evening/morning, everyone. It's Superlex here, and welcome back to Roblox Pixel Prisons. Today, well, that is attractive, all right. We are going to be continuing on our journey to get on to the next world. Now, we do need to prestige 2 more times, okay, guys? Now, make sure if you think that we can actually achieve such a task, you hit that subscribe button, okay? Because that'll basically just let me know that you guys believe in me, okay? So, thank you so much in advance for doing that. So, we're going to choose this lucky, and we're lucky because we had it. How do I use this? Okay, let me just click on it. So, we need to craft a gold ring. Now, guys, a gold ring, I don't know how to do that. That's why we check. So, gold ring. You kind of need ring mold, so that's step number 1, okay? Ring mold. How do you get ring mold again? Okay, that's wood ring. That's not ring mold. It should be somewhere here. No, that's bronze ring mold. Okay, so let's collect that. Okay, step number 1. Crashing into ruby mine. I don't even think we have that unlocked yet. And what did it say? Gold ring again? Oh, you need a silver ring. Okay, that's part of it too. Now, to make a silver ring, we have a ring mold. Bronze ring. Okay, how do we make a bronze ring? We need coal and copper. Okay, that's the first step. Let's get coal. Then we'll go get copper. Now, in the last video, I am pretty sure we actually paid Robux for luck. And just, I don't know what we paid for, but it's something that's going to help us out, and it's going to be beneficial because of that. Now, I don't know how much coal we need. I think it was 25, and then it was like 50 copper. I might have got that stuff actually reversed. Now, you guys are going to see me enchanting my pickaxe quite a bit because we did just upgrade, I think, in the last video, okay? Now, I don't even need to tell you why it's important to be on top of this stuff, because your pickaxe, the more enchants it has, the more good damage it's gonna do. Noob! Yeah, he's not impressed. You guys thought I didn't see that? Seriously? How could you? Hey, that person's got a Santa hat on. Christmas is already coming again. It kind of is, actually, not gonna lie. All right. Nice, nice. We be getting lucky today. Okay, so how do you do this again? Silver ring, so bronze ring. How do you make bronze ring again? Okay, 50 copper is what we are missing. There is only like 150 people in the world playing this game. Guys, you need to play this, okay? I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Hello, that's really close and personal. You guys have to, okay? I'm telling you, it's a must. Like, some of these games on Roblox have like 50,000 people playing. Come on, show this game some love. This is the most unique game I think I've actually seen on Roblox, and I'm not just saying that. It's definitely like up there with like probably the top 5 or 10 at max. So you guys gotta actually make sure you check this thing out, okay? You will not regret it, I can promise you that. We got all gold best eggs, I think, in the game following us right now, by the way. Now, if we do prestige, all that stuff will be taken away from us. But that's what we're doing. We're trying to get there. Now, I think you need like 10 million or something to prestige. So it's kind of making me think maybe we should just scratch what we're doing here and just try to prestige. Because, like, let me check. How do you prestige again? You got to press, like, what is it, U? Yeah, 10 million. So maybe we should be focusing on prestiging. Because, I mean, we've got a pretty good pickaxe. Yeah, because just upgrading is kind of useless. Like, if we were to just sell our stuff, yeah, you know what, guys, I'm sorry. But, like, we have to prestige. It's the only way that we're ever actually going to get out of here. Like, we just got to sell a bunch of stuff. And I don't know, are we able to go into the ruby mine? Because there is a meteor there. So yeah, guys, I think we're just going to have to prestige. Because I think we either have to prestige 1 or 2 more times to get out of here. So let's see if we can find this meteor. It's still got 140 seconds left. This stuff actually gives you an insane amount of money for it, okay? So it takes a long time to break, but it's at a good cost. Now, like I said, 10 million is going to be hard to get. Oh, that sucks. Okay, there we go. But, you know, we don't give up in the face of a challenge, obviously. So it's just, my biggest concern is if we keep doing the things it wants us to do, we have to restart anyways. So I don't know what the best thing is to do, guys. You know, you can let me know in the comments, obviously, all that good stuff. Now, you'd be surprised of how much this stuff is actually going to sell for. I'm just going to see. Watch this. See, that puts us up now to 700,000. So that's not even 1 million out of 10, but we'll be climbing. And I kind of wish I was doing this from the very beginning of when this thing crashed. So we need to be on the lookout for meteors today, because that's what's going to get us enough money to move on. Now, when we prestige, unfortunately, we do lose everything, including our Robux bot items. I'm kidding. That's not true. If it was true, then that would suck. I mean, at least I hope it's not. I don't think so. They can't do that, right? I mean, they could. But I should hope that that's not the reason why people aren't playing this game. Could you imagine? Well, if it is, then it is. But I cannot see how that would happen. I'm actually glad I bought that stuff, though, seriously, because it's made everything so much quicker. Like, we have better luck with everything right now, guys. There is like a something % chance that these blocks will be turned into something even better, if you can believe it. So this is huge, and we can already go enchant our pickaxe again. I'm just gonna mine this stuff for another 45 seconds just to get like the most out of this as possible. We'll probably be able to get like 3 or 4 more. So I'll be back with you guys once the boringness is done. Oh, we're just not gonna get this block, are we? No. Is it just gonna disappear? Because that's so sus if that happens. There's no way, right? Of course it does. I love it so much. It just disappears. Personally, what I think they should do is make it so it doesn't disappear. It just can't respawn anymore, because that just seems a little weird having it just go, you know what I mean? But look at this, guys. 2 million out of that. So 8 million more to go. That's it. Now, keep in mind, we do need to be on the lookout for more meteors. No other goal right now. Nice. What did I just say? Thank you for telling me about that, guys. And yeah, you probably did, right? If you didn't, then you're mean. So yeah, just we'll stay. Move out of the way, chicken. We'll or duck. It could even be a goose. So yeah, we'll just stay here for a bit. I know it's boring, guys, but like, what do you want me to do? Like, there's kind of like you got to do this. Like, this is how we get the most money. Now, I want to go enchant my pickaxe really badly, and I might, because I'm not going to mine this for another 300 seconds. I just don't have the capacity in my brain to stay here for that long. I mean, we will get 10 million at some point. So just let me... Okay, I can't even mine that. We'll mine one more, and then we'll at least go enchant our pickaxe, because I think you can enchant it with stuff. Or with mining meteors. So I mean, might as well, you know, get those that stuff adding up. So that gave us 300 grand. Not the best thing in the world, but not horrible. So let's go here. Enchant. Okay, anything. This one, I don't care what it is. Never mind. I'm gonna do this one. No, yeah, we failed. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know, guys. You know, Santa can't visit us every day of the year. You know. I'm making like Santa or Christmas metaphors now because I saw that guy had a Christmas hat on. Like, still? I mean, hey, bro, I'm not even kidding. I start listening to Christmas music in October, and I'm not just saying that, seriously. Like, it was October 1st. I just feel weird any earlier than that, but like, come on, you listen to Christmas music every day. I hope, right? Is that okay? Yeah, but then it wouldn't seem as special anymore. That's the thing. Why is there Easter music? I've never seen that. Guys, there's only 24 days left of the, whatever it's called, the St. Patrick's Day event. I was not included in that because I didn't start playing the game again because I took a brief break. I forgot about the game. I'm sorry. But, yeah, so I don't even know what that event is. I don't want to start it now because I don't think we'll be able to get anything of use to us in just 24 days. I mean, I know that's a lot of days. It's like a month. But if they've had it lasting for months and months, there's very likely that, you know, to get enough, we're going to get messed over. We won't have enough time. So isn't that right, Mr. Duck? Just like kind of in Capybara, they have the Easter event. It's a good thing. You know, we got on that right away. We can already go enchant our pickaxe again. Like, geez. All right, let's get it. Up. And sell. So yeah, already 3 million now. That's not bad. I mean, like I said, guys, it takes time, but... Only 7 million more to go. We just can't spend anything. Oh my gosh, over here. Nice with the tall bacon hair, noob kid. I don't know which one to do. Anything. We'll just do, like I said, yeah, this one here, because there's a chance we'll be successful. How do you fail that? That was like such probably a high chance. Man, it's just, like here I am. I'm actually wasting time because I was hoping to get some more enchants or something. I don't know. Can I like do this at the same time as inventory? Yeah, let's put this. Nice. So we did actually get something out of that. It's like we did. So we get alchemy. Alchemy? Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's what we put on our pickaxe. I hope you only have to prestige one more time. I think it's twice. Yeah, you tell me I gotta go through this 2 more times, my guy? And like the next time you'll have to get like 50 mil. I'm calling it. That's gonna be so bad. So we're gonna have to make the most progress we've ever made next time. And then get it all taken away from us again. Because don't forget that. Even though you can move on... Guess what? You probably have to restart again to then prestige, but you don't restart that time. You keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna suck. So we're gonna have to do this like 2 more times, guys. Like, what do you mean? Maybe that's why people left, because they just couldn't keep up with the grind. I mean, it's hard. All right, in a sec, we'll be able to enchant again. I mean, at least it kind of acts as like an intermission, because it is kind of boring, especially when you're mining as slow as we do. So... Sell and sell. There we go. Just about 4 mil. Nice. They've got a rainbow machine here. I think we're at the point where we can actually almost make, you know, rainbows. Yeah, but what's the point? We have to prestige. It's all useless stuff. Hello, bacon hair. If this... Oh my gosh, this game sucks. That's like the 4th time in a row I've failed. Like, you're telling me that that's not just bad luck? Or you're telling me that's bad luck. Like, no, it's not luck, guys. It's... Oh, man, that sucks. Like, the amount of things we would have actually had on our pickaxe right now would have been insane if that buffoon of a game... This is why people don't play the game. Like, literally, they... Oh, man, I thought that didn't break. It hurt me. Oh, no, the pixel person's gods. They're after me. My brains... Yeah, that's gross. I don't think you want my brains. There ain't a lot going on in there. I'm kidding, guys. You know, I got the biggest brain in the world. Which, by the way, you know what, though? People always say that, like, the bigger your brain is, the smarter you are. Is that true? Like, genuinely, I don't think that the bigger someone's brain is, it means you're necessarily smarter. I mean, think about it, guys. A mosquito. Do mosquitoes even have brains? No, it's like, imagine a mosquito was smarter than a human. Also, you want to know something funny I heard online, and I don't take credit for saying this because it's just made me laugh. It was hilarious. If you were to see a oh man, did that thing disappear now? I wasn't counting how much more it had. Oh, that sucks, man. I can't. This pop-ups absolutely everywhere. Yeah, if you were to, like, in real life, right, if you were to see in a group of ants climbing up a wall, you'd look at it and you'd think, yeah, you know, I see that all the time. That's normal, right? But if you were to see, like, a regiment of elephants climbing up a wall, you'd be like, what the heck is going on? Like, isn't that so funny how it's like, it's by scale. It's like, if you saw it, like an ant, like I said, ants climbing walls, you think it's normal, but it's like, if you were the size of the ants, you'd be like, what the heck? Like, how are they doing this, right? Like, imagine if you saw elephants climbing walls. Like, don't you think it's a little bit weird? That made me laugh so much, like, because I don't know. Imagine just seeing a bunch of elephants climbing a wall. But the ants is just completely normal. I wonder why. Until you're their size, and then it's like, oh, great. Ants. You know, ants are stronger than us pound for pound by, like, guys, they can carry, like, I don't know what it is, but I gotta search that up just a sec. I was actually spot on. It says that an ant can carry up to 50 times its body weight. I was gonna guess 50. I mean, that's such a number anyone would guess, but just to give you an idea, because I work out with the weights, so I have an idea of, like, what the average person can lift. The average person, I'd say, could definitely probably pick up their body weight. That's 1 times their body weight, guys. Me personally, I've picked up more than 3 times what I weigh, and that's considered, like, elite. Over 3 times. If you can deadlift 3 times your body weight, like, I'm over 3 times. So that's just, you know, a little bit of a flex right there. Ants can do 50 times their body weight, and they don't even work out. Like, what the heck? You know, just when you think you're strong, it's like, there's always a stronger fish in the sea. Or it's a bigger fish in the sea, that's the saying. Okay. So we've got over 4 million now, guys. I mean, we're almost halfway there. Like I said, I don't know what to do in terms of, like, what is the most important thing to do other than just get money. Like, there's nothing else we can. I mean, why progress in the game if it's all going to get taken away from you? Obviously, you have to progress enough to be able to mine to get enough money to prestige. But I think we've already got that under control. I just need to get an idea of, like, how much, let's say, 50 pieces of gold sells for. Yeah, we'll go for 25 because I want to keep enchanting my pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I already paid for extreme luck. Yeah, that's what we paid for. So this stuff can just automatically get turned into, like, specimens of ores. Okay, we'll go for 30. I think that's best. So we are at 4.3, 4.8. So that's just 500,000. That's not bad. So you're telling me if we get just 30, yeah, see, we're onto this, guys. This could be huge. Especially if we get, like, you know, better enchants on our pickaxe, if it would actually work. My nose is so itchy today. What the heck? My nose. And guys, it's not the inside, it's the outside, okay? So, you know, don't humble yourself. Or I should say, probably you should humble yourself. Okay, or does it already have that? Okay, seriously, dude. There's 5 times in a row I failed an enchant. This game is actually, I dare I say this game's trash. Like, oh man, so there's actually a meteor coming into the gold mine. How much better could this get? No, 3 meteors in 15 minutes, though, is fire. Usually this game, it's like 1 every 30 minutes, it seems like. I'm still mad about the whole sitch with, whatever it's called, this flipping enchants. Like, maybe it's just a price you have to pay. I don't know what's faster. I think doing a bit of both, like of this and mining the gold, but the gold was pretty darn good. I mean, this stuff really does sell for a fortune, though, especially if you get a decent amount of it. So I'd say just do a bit of both. Get, like, at least 30 gold again. Like, yeah, 100%. Look at this. We'll get 30, and then we'll mine a few of those, and then we know we'll get, like, 1 million, right? or something like that. But I mean, hey, even if we just get to 50% of the way there, I'm happy, because at least now we have a legitimate goal. It's just, and there's also another thing. There's no better pets that we can get right now other than if we were to like make them into rainbows, which we can't do because then we'd have to get so many more gold. So guys, we are literally on the victory train right now. There's literally no other place we could go but with what we're doing. That is until we prestige and get everything taken away from us again. Bacon hair, what the heck you doing here, bro? You're supposed to be in the first world because you're a bacon hair. I'm kidding, bacon hair. I like to joke around with these fellas. Yes. And oh, look into my eyes, bacon hair. Oh, I've never been so close to a bacon hair before. I want to purchase the bacon hair skin so bad. I don't think you can purchase it. I think you legitimately have to build it yourself, and I'm too lazy for that. No, I actually don't know how. Like, is that stuff all free? Like, I'm surprised not a single person has uploaded bacon hair skin. Like, how has no one done that yet? I don't think Roblox allows it. That's why, because it just seems so weird. Okay, 6 mil, not bad at all. We went up like, where were we? Like probably went up about 1 million, actually. That's a fair trade. We're 60% of the way. Okay, let's go enchant. Just let me sell one more time, and boom. Okay, 6.6. But okay, if this fails 6 times in a row, like, why can't I have a victory 6 times in a row? Like, this is kind of... Oh, wait, that's another thing too, guys. I have ultra mega luck. Like, what is going on? Like, did they forget about that or something? Okay, there's a 30%. Like, that's insane, though. 6 times in a row we failed. Something is up. Like, I always say this, and I'm not gonna, like, obviously say it's just this game, but a lot of games, I don't think they're telling the truth in terms of, like, rates or percentages. I really don't. I don't think Capybara tells the truth, because it says like the eggs in Capybara or the top one's 2%. That's cap. I've only got the 2% one like a few times. I've done over 40 videos on the series. That is not like, it's cap. And like with this game, I don't know, but like, was that 6 or 7 times in a row I failed an enchant? I don't know. That's, you know what I'm saying? I call that a little B. We'll say we call that a little bit of BS on that. I'm not 100% sure, guys. Yo, and now that we said BS, we probably won't get deemed as a YouTube Kids creator. We can't be deemed as a YouTube Kids creator. No. You know, I make it sound like such a bad thing though, but like, you know, being an actual, like, being a kids creator though, it's got to have like such a nice feeling to know that you're like entertaining little kids. Like, they're literally looking up to you, right? So like, that's not what I meant when I say deemed as, but like, you know what I mean? That would be so cool. It just sucks though, because there's so many disadvantages to being put as a YouTube Kids. It's like no creator wants that unless they're strictly just maybe they have like sponsors or something from kids products. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many complications with being a YouTube Kids creator. I don't even know if they even run ads on YouTube Kids, and that's a problem for creators, right? My gosh, what happened here? Did someone call like the whole Junkyard Junction to come here? I'm kidding, y'all, okay? Hey, I'm part of that junction. Yeah, literally, I'm here, so... I'm probably the worst one on this server, honestly. Guys, if we fail 7 or 8, I forget what it was. Let's see. Okay, so we're at 8 mil, actually. This is doable today, like, I'm not kidding. No, we're getting there. We are prestiging today. None of this... No, none of this will say it again. BS. You can't put me as kids. BS. I'm not actually going to say the word. Okay. So, yeah, this is 100% actually doable today. So sell this, and then we have to go enchant. And we'll come back. We're talking really fast. Faster than normal. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, there's not a single person in the lob. Wow. And Mars mine. Why is there so many meteors? Is it just like luck for me? That's a weird bacon hair. Let's do shatter again. Finally, oh my gosh. Okay, that was 7 or 8 times, guys. I think 7 that we failed or something like crazy, dude. Oh, the meteor's gone. Is that really like 300 seconds? That's cap. Okay, guys, we got this. We're prestiging. We must. Okay, we shan't not. I can already enchant it again. Okay, but like we waste time every time we enchant. But I don't know, guys. It's the aim of the game. It's what we got to do. Let's at least get up to 9 million. I think that's fair. So let's get 60 pieces. That should give us about 1 million, I'd say, right? No, we'll get 50 pieces. That should get us to 9 mil. Yeah, 50 pieces. Nice, 52. That's bet. There we go. Nice. 9.2 mil. See, it literally put us up 1 million. Literally only 800,000 away. I told you this was doable if we just set our minds to it. Except we're going to lose everything, which I'm not looking forward to. But this time I'm aware it's happening. The first time I did this, guys, we failed. It was bad because I didn't realize. I mean, I knew that like in normal games you lose stuff, but I didn't when you rebirth. But I didn't know you lost everything in this game. I thought you would at least keep your pets. Like I was in such like, oh my gosh, like you guys have no idea. I was so mad. I was contemplating like I was never gonna come back to the game. Like I was gonna say like that's probably where most people leave is when they prestige. They see they have to restart. It makes sense. Like I do think that they should do something about that in a way to just kind of deter people from leaving, because it does make it seem like oh, I have to do the whole. It's literally the same thing you have to do all over again. So it kind of gets old for probably the average person. Me personally, I don't mind it. I mean, I think it's fun because you're slowly building and going in the right direction. But for your average person, you can see why that would probably be a problem, right? So that's just my advice, you know, throwing that out there. But yeah, it is a lit game. I mean, I love it, dude. I think it's been around for a while. 10 mil. We're now ready to prestige. Ooh. Now it goes up to only 15 mil. But yeah, see, we start all over. Pets are gone, but we should still have the luck. But yeah, that's about going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. One more prestige, and I'm pretty sure we are moving on to finally world number 2. We've been in world number 1 for like 10 videos or something like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to go give someone a hug, and have a brilliant day.